Hey y'all, it's Chris with Rockin Farm, and you're currently in my bedroom. This is the one wall that I'm not embarrassed to show you, so I'm going to use this as a little film shooting studio today. It is currently Saturday, but this is our Monday shoutouts video. So what I'm going to do with Monday shoutouts is come Saturday morning, I go through my list for the week and I look at everybody who made comments on our videos. I look at everybody who is a new subscriber. Keep in mind, if you don't show the channels that you are subscribed to, I can't see that you subscribe to me. So if I'm lucky, maybe I got a notification from YouTube itself that said that so-and-so subscribed to your channel, and I can jot that down. But if you subscribe to my channel anytime in the last 6 days and you don't have your channels visible, then I don't know that you subscribed and I can't give you a shout out. What I'm going to do with these Monday shout outs is twofold. Number one, during the course of this video, you're going to be able to see that there's names popping up, or maybe I'll do them scrolling around. I don't know. I'll come up with fancy little ways to pop names of YouTube channels in here and other supporters. Some of the people that support me don't have YouTube channels, but I'll still put their name up there just so that, you know, or not their name, but the name that they use for their YouTube subscription. I'll throw that in there, and people will be able to just see who's been supporting Rockin Farm over the course of the last 6 days. So if you don't see your name in here and you're like, hey, I subscribed on Saturday afternoon, well, that will be next Monday's video. So sit down Saturday morning, jot down everybody who subscribed between last Saturday morning and this Saturday morning, put the video out on Monday for Monday shoutouts. That's what we're going to do with these Monday shoutouts. Hopefully, if you've subscribed and you've supported us and you've made comments on our videos, you've seen your name popping up around here. The other thing that we are going to do, and this is because I believe it is incredibly important for this homesteading community to help each other out. Now, there's a lot of big YouTube channels out there that are homesteading channels that have, 10,000, 20,000, 75,000 subscribers. And they too are part of our community, but they are kind of in a class of their own, but not really. Like, for example, if you happen to have the money to go to California, to go to Baker Creek's Heirloom Creek Seed Show, and you happen to run into, I don't know, Jess from Roots and Refuge Farm, or the VW Family Farm, or, and you run into one of the big YouTube channels, they are salt of the earth people. They'll sit there and talk to you. They'll be on your YouTube channel while you're filming. You'll be on their YouTube channel while they're filming. And then, everybody who watches them, the 75,000 subscribers, all go check you out and your channel blows up. But for a lot of us, that just never really happens. I mean, a lot of you are in the same boat I am. Both my wife and I work full-time jobs. We're raising a house full of kids. We dedicate about 20 to 30 hours to the farm. Not the 60 to 70 hours that somebody who farms or homesteads full-time does, but because we're tied to these jobs that are outside of the farm that take 50, 60, 70 hours a week, then we're putting 30 hours a week in here, and we're just trying to make ends meet. I try to get together for little shindigs, and somebody just told me about a get-together that's going on in Oklahoma next month, I think. I would love to make it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So us small YouTube channels really need to support each other. And we also need to support those big YouTube channels, because hopefully we will be there someday, right? So the homesteading community as a whole, whether it's a 75,000 subscriber channel or a 75 subscriber channel, we've all got each other's backs. But I think us little guys need to pay special attention to each other. So what I have been doing is tabulating this list of all the shout outs that you've been seeing people going, or you've seen names popping up around here. I wrote the list down, I counted them out and gave them all a number. This number, I think it was 27. I looked at my wife and I said, pick a number between 1 and 27. And she picked a number, and I counted down the list, and I got to that number, and I got to that channel, randomly selected. And that is our Rockin Farm homesteading channel of the week. So what I'm going to do is starting today, and for the next 4 days through Friday, when my videos end, you will see the little watch another Rockin' 8 Farm video icon pop up down on the, I guess for you, it would be your bottom left-hand corner. You'll see the Rockin' 8 Farm subscribe to me here popping up on your upper right-hand corner, and right below the subscribe to me, you will see a subscribe to our Rockin' 8 Farm homesteading channel of the week. And if you look off to the right-hand side of the video player, and I'm not sure how the camera works, the right-hand side of the video player, if you're looking at your computer screen, there's suggested channels. So the channel that won this week was randomly selected, will also be displayed there for this entire week. Next Saturday, I'll go through all the people that helped us out and helped our channel grow over the week. We will randomly select a different YouTube channel, and then that YouTube channel will be presented here at Rockin' 8 Farm for the next week. I really want to help other people grow because other people have helped me grow. Jim Cox over at Tombstead. Tombstead is a great channel. It's a lot of fun, and Jim has been a great supporter and a great encourager. So the way that Jim has helped us grow our YouTube channel by like 30 subscribers in the last couple of days, and you know, I mean, I'm not saying that like Jim did all the work, but Jim kind of showed me the way, encouraged me, and he's always got a comment for my videos. And his friends and his fans are becoming my friends and my fans, and our homesteading community is expanding. So the same way that like Jim supported me, I want to support Jan, and I want to support Ridge Life. And, you know, I mean, just because the channel's bigger than me doesn't mean that I can't support them to get even bigger. And then hopefully they kind of drag me along behind them. And maybe someday I pass them, maybe someday I don't, maybe we just grow together. But this homesteading community is very tight bonded. I know we can do this. I know that we can all have 10,000 subscribers someday. I know that we can all be monetized at some point and actually get enough money to do some things on our homestead. That's my goal here. My goal, I have 2 goals with this YouTube channel. Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I will be able to allow my wife to not have to work off the farm anymore. And she'll be able to work on farm type projects and really be there for our children and really be there for me. And we'll be able to have a little bit of money each month to do something on the farm that we couldn't have done otherwise. So I can buy a roll of fencing this month, or I can, you know, buy a new trailer this month, or whatever the case may be. So that's my goal for this YouTube channel. I'm not thinking that I'm ever going to be like Mr. Ryan's Toys, I think it is, $26 million a year. But I would like to get this YouTube channel monetized to the point that we no longer need my wife's off-farm income, and we've got a little extra coming in on top of that to do farm projects. And eventually I'll get to a place with the farm itself earning its income that I can stop working on my off-farm job. That's the goal. So for this week, and I dropped my notepad, so I got to bend down and get it. For this week, our randomly selected YouTube channel of the week is 13 Moons Homestead. So 13 Moons Homestead, for this entire week, you are going to have your name displayed in our recommended channels list, and you are also going to have your subscribe here icon located on the end of each one of my videos. If for some reason you don't want it there, contact me via email. My email is down in the description. I'll be happy to pull it off. I just want to support you here because you supported me this week. Next week, I will support somebody else who supports me next week. So we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna see how it goes. One of the other things that you might have noticed is that I've been putting out a lot of content, 5 videos a week. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that forever. I am challenging myself. Last week was 5 videos. The week before that was 5 videos. This upcoming week will be 5 videos. It will be. I will make it happen. And next week will be 5 videos. I put myself on a 4-week challenge to put out 5 videos a week for 4 weeks in a row and really crank out the content so that I could get rid of the excuse of I don't have time to film content because I'm too busy working on the homestead. So now I put the tripod up, I just let the camera run, I go back and edit, I do whatever I have to do to get the content out and to get rid of the excuse Rockin 8 Farm is challenging itself to put out 5 videos a week for 4 weeks. After that, I may start putting out a little bit longer videos, but only 3 times a week. We'll see what happens. But the reason I've been putting out so much content lately is because I have a personal challenge for myself. At the same time, I don't want to burn out and get rid of YouTube altogether. So I think I have mumbled long enough. 13 Moons Homestead, congratulations. Everybody out there who watches this video, go check out their stuff. If you like them, subscribe. I'll tell you what, if you don't like them, subscribe. But if you like them, subscribe, click the bell, watch the videos, and support that homestead. Also, take a look at everybody who's making comments down here below. Go check out their channels, support them, love on them, help their channels grow. And if you want to help out the farm, there's a lot of different ways listed down in the description box as to how you can do that. We have a Teespring store where you can go get Rockin 8 t-shirts and Rockin 8 tote bags, things of that nature. We have a PayPal account if you want to make a direct donation to the farm. You can also use the Amazon link that's down there. Go shop for the things that you already shop for at Amazon, but by going through that link, we get a small percentage of your purchase. It costs you nothing extra. So if you go on there and spend $100, we get a little teeny tiny piece of that $100. And it doesn't cost you any more than the $100 you're going to spend anyhow. So there's a lot of different ways that you can support our farm, but the biggest way you can support our farm is by subscribing to our channel, clicking the bell so that you get the notifications, liking our videos, giving them thumbs up, and commenting and interacting so that I can interact back with you. So support our homesteading community, support 13 Moons Homestead, support Rockin 8 Farm. I love you all. Till I see you again, this has been Chris. Be happy and live healthy.